A team reporting that the arm is now moving toward Dragon. Once again, Don Pettit at the controls from inside the cupola. He and Andre Kuipers are taking a steady watch as the arm moves very slowly toward the Dragon spacecraft. The SpaceX team is reporting that Dragon is in free drift. There will be no more engine firings at this point, so basically Dragon flying in formation with the International Space Station as Don Pettit reaches out with the arm to latch onto it. Just a few more feet to go. Half a meter. They're initiating the capture of the Dragon. Standing by. Capture is confirmed.
On a wonderful capture. You've made a lot of folks happy down here over in Hawthorne and right here in Houston. Great job, guys.
Houston Station, looks like we got us a Dragon by the tail. We're thinking this sim went really well. We're ready to turn it around and do it for real.
All right, Don, we'll put that in work.
This is Mission Control Houston. Once again, SpaceX has done it. They have just become the first private company to successfully launch their own spacecraft and get captured by the International Space Station robotic arm. The official time, 8:56 a.m. Central Time, 9:56 a.m. Eastern Time. The two spacecraft were passing about 250 miles above Northwest Australia.
Station, Houston, Space Ground 2 for Dragon Ups. Houston Station, go ahead. Good to hear your voice, Hal. Good to hear you, Don, and just wanted to give you a heads up. It's going to take us about 5 or 10 minutes to get our reconfig on attitude control, and if you guys would like to take a break for that time, we'll call you when we're ready to resume motion. Okay, copy that, and I'm going to grab the big binoculars now that we have better lighting and give the CBM area another good inspection. Okay. station on 2 with more comments on inspection. Go ahead, Don, on 2. Yes, I can verify that all CDM nut holes are clear of any FOD. There is no loose TMG or micrometeorite shielding. The O-rings all look clean, no sign of any micrometeorite impact debris at all. So it looks like a clean interface, and the high-power binoculars, I think, gave us a better view than what we would have seen through the cameras. Copy, Don. Good inspection from your perspective. Station, Houston, Space to Ground 2 with some big picture words for the rest of the day. Listen, go ahead. Yeah, Andre, I just wanted to give you an update on what we're thinking here for the remainder of the day. As you know, we're about 2 hours behind the plan. We're going to continue into berthing tonight. We plan to be finished no later than 2100, but we hope to be able to finish by 2030. We're going to cancel the evening DPC for all the USOS crew members. The Russians can perform their evening DPC on their own. We may downgrade to just a single string of power and data for Dragon, but we have not made that decision, and we'll update you when we do. Oh, copy that. And we've got everything staged by the vestibule, and Joe's sitting there with cables and hoses and pressure gauges all ready to go. So I think we'll be able to service the vestibule and get power data to Dragon without any delays. Okay, we copy, and we. Houston Station on 2 for CBCS. Go ahead. Yeah, complete through 11.6. You guys have 11.7, and let me know when you want me to route for 11.8. And Joe, we have it routed, and you have a go, and we have a good video down here. Copy.
That reference was to the Centerline Berthing Camera System, or CBCS, and you're seeing that view now directly through the common berthing mechanism on the Harmony module.
To watch the robotics maneuver, so if you could delay that routing to a robotics workstation. Sure, once they get down, we'll do that route for you. Thank you.
station's robotic arm is now being repositioning the Dragon spacecraft to what's known as the pre-install position. You can see the adjustments being made directly through the camera view on the centerline berthing camera system, looking directly up at the Dragon hatchway.
Houston copies.
The Dragon spacecraft solar arrays are now being repositioned for the berthing activities. We're about 16 minutes away from sunrise as the International Space Station travels 250 miles above Indonesia, tracking northeasterly. The spacecraft will shortly fly high above the Philippines, out over the Philippine Sea, and then make its way across the Pacific Ocean. Orbital sunrise coming just about the point where the spacecraft tracks to the south of the far islands of Alaska, and then swing out across the northeast coastline of Oregon.